to travel, doing hair. I just don't want to be stuck in one place listening to somebody that's getting on my nerves.
Now some people, Lisa, some people say that, that when you run your own business, you actually end up working harder, but just that you don't mind it so bad.
That's okay.
Yeah.
You enjoy what you're doing.
Exactly.
So it's not so much
everything
harder.
I get into, I enjoy doing it, so it makes it a lot easier for me.
Mm-hmm.
Now, how
it's
about
not
you?
always like work.
See that? Well, see there, and it shows. It shows too, because when you look at something like this, and then you look at it, and you look at you, and then you go, well, see, and it reflects. It has that flavor.
Yeah, it does.
It has a flavor that's unique and distinct. Now, Milan, so what about you? What got you? Obviously, you had to take some assertiveness classes.
Stop. Really, first, let me give all honor and glory to God for everything that I have achieved thus far. Really, I fell in love with the industry, this entertainment industry, at a very young age. I was, watching music videos and models and photo shoots, and a lot of things that I saw, I felt like, not necessarily that I could do them better, but there was a different way to go about doing them, a different way to market things, a different way to draw people in without the exploitation and the negativity.
Your way, huh?
And yeah, something like that. And I like her. I had a 9-to-5. I used to work at Robinson's May, and after so much time, I started seeing things at a managerial perspective. I started seeing, how things could be better. I would move up. Any job that I had, I moved up pretty quickly due to, the fact that I work well under pressure, and I'm a visionary. So I started my own business when I was 19, Common Ground, which provides entertainment services to the industry, hair, makeup, videography, photography, hostess, models, and things like that. And I started training these people under my direction.
Oh, wow.
And teaching them how to market themselves without the exploitation, and and to keep, we do a lot of mentoring projects where we teach kids to keep God in their lives and know that in this industry it is over at a certain point. So you do have to have a backup plan. You do have to have some, an academic background or something to, create a foundation for yourself before you start to build. And I really I fell in love with this industry. I don't know anything else. I've been a model for a couple of years. I've been doing music since I was younger. I recorded my first song at 14. I fell in love with it as a whole. So being an entrepreneur of this industry is like my favorite thing to do. And then I have 3 daughters that I love so much. I love you guys.
Wow. 3 daughters.
Sherelle,
and you don't look tired at all. No.
I love you guys.
Motherhood,
so much.
Motherhood is something else.
That's another job, too.
Wow.
I have 3 kids, too.
You have 3 kids, too?
I do.
Jeez.
I do.
Oh, my respect level just went up.
Yeah.
By
And that's another
leaps and
job in
bounds.
itself, you
Shout out
know.
to my boss and colleague, Scott Abear, Studio 360 Imaging. He is another person who has helped me throughout my journey to this industry and to help understand and basically keep me kind of grounded and maintain my foundation. I really give a lot of credit to him and a lot of credit to my family, my aunts, Sharon, my mom, my sisters, everybody. I love you guys so much, so much, because you guys have helped me in a lot of ways to maintain my stability and keep my mind together, because if you don't have it up here, then you can forget it.
Right.
A lot of family support, huh?
Right.
A lot of both of you, a lot of
my
family
mother-in-law,
support.
Oh, yes.
my kid's grandmother. I love you guys so much.
Yes. And I want to send a shout out to my family too, my mom, my grandmother, my sisters, my beautiful children, and all my friends that supported me and believed in me and, stood by me throughout my whole journey.
That's wild, because, I always give testimony that if it were not for my parents,
And
I
I
would
wanna
never
give
have the
thanks
guts
to
to try any
God
of this.
also.
Yes, please.
First and foremost,
Yeah,
That's right.
Because
the
if it
one.
wasn't for him, we wouldn't be sitting here right now.
And thank you to everybody who's watching, all the fans, everybody who's, following us, because without you guys, this industry is nothing. So everybody who, all the haters, I love you guys
yes,
too.
we love you.
We love you.
You keep
We
us
invite you
motivated.
first. We love you, everybody, because without the fans in this industry, there is nothing. So thank you guys so much. For those of you who are interested, I promise I will not let you down. I hope you guys enjoy the performance on Sunday, and if you don't, just keep it to yourself.
Really impressive, you got. Really impressive, everybody. Look at all the things. Now, tell them again. Let's go back once again to the performance on Sunday. Mm-hmm. Tell them once again. Remind them about
again, I'll be performing at the Rhythm Lounge on Sunday night in Long Beach.
Ooh.
We'll be performing 2 songs from my highly anticipated album. It's called The Untold Story. I'll be performing 2 songs entitled. One of them is entitled "If I Couldn't Cry Anymore," and the other song is entitled, I believe I forgot the name of it. I'm losing it. What is the name of that song? Oh, Love Is Not a Factor. That is the name of the second song.
Wow.
So those 2 songs came about. When I'm in the studio, I really don't write. I don't write on paper.
Okay.
I usually freestyle over the track. That's how I create my music.
Yeah.
So I just go in the studio and just kind of go for what I know off the top of my head, and then we create a foundation that way and build on it from there. These 2 songs are really, really personal to me. I actually shedded a couple of tears in the studio while recording these songs. One of the songs, "Love Is Not a Factor," is basically about a young lady who realizes that the person that she loves doesn't necessarily love her back. He has love for her and he cares about her, but there's a big difference between how she loves him and how he loves her. And what she doesn't realize is she has to love herself first.
Right.
Because she's throwing all her energy in one direction, and she needs to realize that she needs to love herself first. And the other song, which is "If I Couldn't Cry Anymore," is basically a song about, but it's about me, about a point in which you get where you can't cry anymore. When you've been through so much pain and so much hurt that you can't cry, and asking myself, if I can't shed a tear, what do I do? What things do you resort to? Most people in this industry have resorted to things that I don't agree with, and I've actually thought about, because I'm only human. Drugs and alcohol, suicide. What do you resort to when you can't shed a tear anymore? When you've gotten to that breaking point. So that's what that song is about. And,
now, you didn't tell them the style of music. I know what you're doing. Now, you have to give them the idea.
It's a new genre.
It's a new genre. Tell them about it.
It's a new genre of music. It is. I like to think that it's new because I've never heard of it before. It's neo soul rock music.
Oh, nice.
So it's a new feel. It's kind of like the neo soul feeling with the rock, with the intensity of the rock music. So I like to think of it as something different.
No, that's different.
You gotta bring
That
some.
sounds great.
Well, you gotta bring some in for us.
Yeah.
And you have to come back, but we figure
Right.
that she will be coming back.
Yeah. Oh,
I'll be back.
And Nisa's gonna come back, Miss
Oh, yes.
Anderson.
And I have something to say. I have 2 more things to say.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Okay. Black Velvet Hair is having a charity event on December the 18th. December the 18th.
Oh.
And that's something different.
I thought it was okay. We got 2 events.
Yeah, I got 2 things to say. Where we're going to be pampering, styling hair for 25 women in the shelter. We're going to do hair and makeup for them.
Very
So if there's any hairstylists and makeup artists out there that's watching, or if anyone knows of anyone that's interested in helping out in this charity event, please email me at Nisa at blackvelvethair.biz.
And that's NISA.
Yes.
Nisa.
Thank
And
you.
if anyone
NISA.
should happen to capture video from that experience,
Journey ENT
they
will
just
be
need to
in the
contact us at Pack Stereo because we will show that. That is a wonderful thing.
building. Yeah, Journey
Yes.
ENT will definitely be filming that event.
Okay, so if y'all want to send us, remember we'll do that.
Okay.
We'll send it, and we don't. All I tell people is make it easy for me. If you
we will.
send me commercials and you got the video stuff laid out ahead of time,
Right.
I will show it on the show. Just make it easy for me. Send it to me or put it up on YouTube, or we can go get it. Because we love to showcase
Okay.
other independent entrepreneurs who are
That's
doing
nice.
positive things like this in the community. We love to do it, and we'll do everything we can to make sure we showcase it on our side.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. One more thing.
Okay, that's okay.
So the next
come on.
thing I
It's all
have
right.
in store is December the 16th.
Yes.
Black Velvet Hair will be having a, oh gosh,
A grand opening.
a networking
Yeah.
event.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds interesting too, Darling. Fine.
Yes. So
And you know you can pull her hair.
we will have beautiful models there that's representing. I don't have, the hair in my head.
I'll be
but
there.
That
be
will
there.
be representing. It's going to be at Philippe Chow's
Philippe
on
Chow's on
Melrose.
Yes.
And that's
Yes.
December the 16th. So anybody
Wow.
that's interested, we will have directors, makeup, hair, models. The industry will be there.
Wow.
So
That sounds like an
it
interesting
would
showcase
be a
too.
great networking opportunity. Especially
Wow.
if you want to join the Black Velvet Hair family also.
Oh,
You need to come out and holler at us.
Vic, they might be able to fix you up. that Nick Ashford kind of thing.
Man,
Yeah,
another way to
I'm
make
trying.
some extra money.
There you go. Hey,
Come talk to us. If you're ready to make some extra money, come down to Philippe Childs.
Mario,
December 16th.
Yeah.
Mario, all you got
At
to do is
7:30.
this. It's Facebook her. And then
All
when,
right.
you get the
Yes.
when you
Hit
get the
us on
blast.
Facebook. We will send you the invite.
There you go.
If I neglected to
We
send
can-
anybody an invite, please inform me. You know, I like the criticism. Let me know what my mistakes are. I will send you an invite. Shout out to my stylist who will also be in the house, Mel C at Salon 180 LA. That's 634 La Brea. Go check that out.
All right.
She's doing good over there. It's real interesting. Real interesting.
Everybody,
Yeah.
Milan, Nisa Anderson.
They did a good job. They were
Man.
wonderful. They contained themselves, but now we're about to unleash the Kraken.
So all we can say,
Oh, you're right.
getting to know you, and getting to know all about you. Yes. Getting to like you, and getting to hope you like me. Haven't you noticed? Suddenly we're feeling bright and breezy. Because of all the wonderful and new things we learned about you here today. Everybody! Milan, Nisa, sipping and schmoozing.
You notice
Yeah.
that